Today we'd like to continue on with a series that we've started and talk about 3 important tips that might be helpful for sellers.
Sellers really have to be prepared when they put their house on the market. One major thing, of course, when you are going and listing their home is that they locate their survey that they have on the property. Surveys can be a little costly, so we just want to make sure that they have that or know where it is before they start executing the contract, so they know which of those wonderful boxes to check, of course, to proceed with the survey. Another thing is just that they have all of their payoff information handy. That is something that as a title company we're going to request that information so we can request payoffs and get any information that we need on the property for the sale of the transaction. The third tip that I would like to mention to you, Todd, is taxes. Taxes are a big thing. Sellers, especially if they have an escrow account, know that they've already put money in for their taxes throughout the year. So whenever they go to closing, sometimes they're a little surprised about that wonderful number on that closing statement that we're collecting from them, because those are going to be prorated at closing to make sure that the buyer has their seller's portion of the taxes for them to pay them at the end of the year. If a seller has an escrow account, they will be refunded those monies, of course.
Nice surprise.
Yes, it is. It's a good one, and it usually takes about 4 weeks for those funds to be refunded to them. But another thing about that is if it is October 1st or after and those tax bills are out, even if the tax office has already cut the check to the tax authority, if the tax assessor does not have a paid bill, we will still have to collect those at closing. So it's always nice as an agent, a listing agent, to give your sellers a heads up on that. You don't want any surprises at the closing table.
Wonderful tips.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Sure.